Welcome back to Cask 529, everyone. I'm Bryan.
And I'm Shona.
And we're back for the final, day 10, egg 20 of the whiskey Easter egg hunt.
It's Easter. Happy Easter, everyone.
Cask 529 calling their name. It's a whiskey egg hunt, not your average game. Golden bottles hiding in the grass.
All right, Shona, this is it. 10 days, 9 great pours so far. I don't think anything we hated.
No, definitely nothing we hated. Nope.
We're looking for egg 20.
We are. Today is Easter, the 20th. And I happen to know it's this green one right here. Why? Because all the other eggs are empty.
They are. I think I got my wish. I think this one's a little bit dark. It's not as dark as I hoped, but I know color doesn't mean anything. But
color does not mean anything. However, Bryan and I both get excited when it is a dark pour. That's just the truth.
It's a mindset.
It is. We just feel the darker it is, the richer the flavors, the more it's going to coat your
And
palate.
sometimes that's true.
Yeah. And sometimes it has such a funk on it, you can't even stand it.
And sometimes it's like, who bought this?
Yeah, way to go.
And usually it's me.
Yeah, way to waste that money.
Because, well,
He goes shopping.
it just is.
But all of these came from Sealbox, so I did the shopping. Free
With
shipping,
free shipping.
Shona.
Free shipping, Shona.
Cheers, happy Easter.
Cheers, happy Easter.
Oh, you wouldn't wear. I didn't even ask him if he'd wear his Easter. His bunny ears.
I feel like
I just knew it was going to be a no, so it was a waste of my
I'm
time.
more like the bunny master. You're the bunny.
When I pulled that up to my nose, the smell, it reminded me
Of Easter.
It reminded me of an experience, it took me to a setting, almost like a beach setting, like with a picnic and stuff, and I don't know why it did that, but it's just, must be
Must have been a smell there.
a memory or
somewhere.
something, I don't know. I don't know if I've really had, besides the baking of the bread, the yeast notes that have done that to me. I mean, it's a nice nose.
I don't go anywhere but right here at the bar.
It's a nice nose with some caramels on it, vanillas. But there is a unique note to it. I don't know, maybe it just almost reminds you of some fresh air or something. It's just refreshing. I don't know. Let's go in. Let's see what it's all about.
I'm looking for that air, see where you're at. Did that jog any memories?
No, but it was good.
It was good. Coats the palate well. Mm-hmm. I get some brown sugar. I get some oak. I get some char.
It's really sweet on the finish.
The brown sugar comes in at the end for me.
I would almost say confectionery sugar on the end. It's that sweet. It's not that, caramely type sweet. It's more pastry sweet to me. I'm going to say that it's a little bit proofier because I do have a burn right down through
Maybe
here.
I'll get it this time. I didn't get it the first time.
Not quite the bubblegum note that I get on a lot, but there's a little bit of bubblegum note. There's also a fruit note, and I almost want to say it's sort of like the banana note, honestly, but it's not quite distinguished as the banana note. But there's a lot of fruitiness to it.
Did I hear you say proofier?
Definitely, I think it's
this
proofier.
one- I'm I've been avoiding this the last few days. I'm going to say this thing is at least 120. I feel like it's that proofy.
Feels like it enters my palate with a straight tobacco note almost, but not as tobacco-y as most. But then it goes into kind of your brown sugar, deep caramelized brown sugar though. Kind of like it's been, burnt and stuff like that. Wraps around into these fruit notes. Kind of reminds me of a banana, but I don't really want to say it's banana, but it's similar to a banana. Is there another fruit that's similar to a banana? Like,
flavor-wise?
yeah, flavor-wise. It's not quite the banana note, but it almost reminds me of one. Then that confectionery sugar wraps around. Solid pour, coats your palate. The finish goes on and on. That sweetness just lingers. This is delicious.
So there's a lot of spice.
There is spice.
My palate is not only coated, but it's coated with that spice. And it's been a good while since I had a sip, and it's still...
Yeah, it's still coated. Little bit of a nutty note too. I just was able to pick that out.
Yeah.
It's a little bit nutty.
So now you're having banana nut bread.
Could be it.
But not.
Maybe it's banana, but the vanilla's there too, and so it's throwing it off some. That might be what it is. I'm gonna go with banana. I love this.
It is good. It's I'm anxious just to find out what the proof is on it. I got a lot of vanilla on that taste.
And that's why I think the vanilla is mixing with that banana note that I'm getting. That's why I'm like, it's not quite a banana, but it's leaning towards a banana note.
Yeah, I think the banana's there, but the vanilla is overwhelming. Like it's overtaking it.
It's good.
Oh, it's a good pour.
I would definitely, whatever this is, it's a buy again for me. I can tell you that right now. If I can get, if Seal Box still has one, I would probably
I think.
buy another one, most definitely.
I'm
covering my score so Brian can't see it.
I'm gonna give that one an 83.
83. We both scored an 83.
It's good.
It is very good.
And I'm gonna be surprised if it's a lower proof.
It is the Ben Holladay Rickhouse proof. Small batch bourbon reserve. Aged 6 years, 123.3 proof. $74.99. It's a buy all day long.
That's a great value. That's a great bottle at a good price.
A buy all day long. I am so glad.
Now we have had a Ben Holladay before.
Like the winter wheat or the sweet wheat, red wheat,
I think it was
or
winter.
something. I forget whatever the wheat is. But it was a sample. We didn't have the bottle.
No, it was just a sample.
Yeah, but we've never had this one.
Ago, early on.
Never this one. However, I can tell you, if Seal Box still has this one, probably going to put another one in my cart. It's not one we can get here in Ohio. That I've ever seen around our area. Great pour. Great way to end. Great way for Easter to start. Celebrating Easter.
It is. Wow. That was really good.
It was.
Really, really good. All right, guys. So that is the end of the Easter egg hunt.
It is. I'm kind of sad now.
Day 10, egg 20.
I know. We've been building up to the Easter egg hunt since February. Now,
We have.
now it's time to move on to
Maybe we just take a break from
something in
these.
July.
I'll bet nobody wants to do something in July.
That's all right, because I do.
I think you burn them out with the eggs.
Okay.
I mean, we got guys that still haven't finished the Christmas Advent box.
All right, well,
Okay, so guys, if you would please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Drop us a comment. Have you had Ben Holladay? Any of it? We've heard really nothing but good things about Ben Holladay, and the sample we previously had was fabulous, and this pour was excellent.
it was extravagant.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think that's all we have.
it is.
So until next time, be safe, everybody, and happy Easter.
Thanks,
It's a
everyone.
whiskey egg hunt, not your average game. Golden bottles hiding in the grass. Everything's better with a whiskey glass. Hop, skip, jump, follow the trail. A treasure hunt where spirits prevail.